There are channels uploading a new video every single day without ever showing a face or speaking a word into a camera. Some of them pull in 5, even 6 figures a month. No studio, no crew, no on-camera talent, just a system. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to build a fully automated, faceless YouTube channel using AI step by step from a blank screen to your first dollar. And stick around, because the final step is where almost everyone quietly fails. Let's be honest about why this is even possible now. A few years ago, making a single video meant a camera, a microphone, lighting, editing software, and hours of your evening. Every one of those barriers has quietly collapsed. Today, AI writes your script. AI records the voiceover in a voice that sounds genuinely human, and AI helps generate the visuals. What used to take a small team and a real budget now runs on a laptop from your kitchen table. So what do you actually need? Really, just 3 types of tools. First, a writing model to turn an idea into a script. Second, a realistic voice tool, like the one on your screen, to narrate it. And third, a simple editor to stitch it all together. That's it. You are effectively a one-person media studio. The tools are cheap, most of them have free tiers, and once you've done it a few times, the entire pipeline can run in under an hour. Now, here is the single decision that makes or breaks your channel: the niche. Get this wrong, and it will not matter how good your videos are. You want a topic that people actively search for and binge, but that isn't already flooded with giant channels. Think strange history, deep space, unsolved mysteries, human psychology, survival stories, money and business. These topics are evergreen. They work beautifully with voiceover and visuals, and people watch them for hours. But don't just guess, validate it. Go to YouTube and search your topic. Are smaller channels with only a few thousand subscribers still pulling hundreds of thousands of views? That is your green light. It means the audience is hungry and the algorithm is still handing out reach. But if every top result is a massive established brand, don't fight them. Pick a narrower angle inside that niche instead. Specific beats broad every single time when you are starting from zero. Once you've locked your niche, the production line has 4 simple stages: script, voice, visuals, and edit. Let's walk through each one. Stage 1, the script. Give your topic to an AI and ask for an 800 to 1,000 word narration, written for the ear, not the page. Short sentences, a strong hook in the first 10 seconds. And here's the key: read it back and rewrite the boring parts yourself. The AI hands you a draft. You give it a soul. Stage 2, the voice. This is where cheap channels give themselves away instantly. A flat, robotic voice destroys your retention in the first few seconds, and retention is everything on YouTube. So use a high-quality, natural voice and take the time to get the pacing right. Add pauses. Let the important lines breathe. Remember this: a good voice can carry an average script, but a bad voice will bury a brilliant one. Treat this step as seriously as the writing. Stage 3, the visuals. For every scene, something must be on screen. Stock footage, relevant images, clean text, or AI-generated visuals. The rule is simple: the picture should never sit still and never contradict the words. Change what's on screen every few seconds to hold attention. Then, stage 4, the edit. Drop your voiceover on the timeline, lay the visuals over it, add readable captions, in a soft background track. Nothing fancy. Clarity always beats flashiness. Now stop before you upload, because the 2 most important assets are not even inside the video. They are your title and your thumbnail. Together, they decide whether a single human being clicks at all. Your title should promise one clear, specific outcome, or open a curiosity gap the viewer needs to close. Your thumbnail should be bold, instantly readable on a phone screen, and emotionally loud. You can make 10 perfect videos, but with a weak thumbnail, almost no one will ever see them. All right, let's talk about the money. To actually earn ad revenue, you have to join the YouTube Partner Program, and the requirements are clear. 1,000 subscribers plus 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months. or 1,000 subscribers plus 10 million valid shorts views in 90 days. Hit either path and you can switch on monetization. From that moment, YouTube runs ads on your videos and pays you a share of the revenue they generate. But here is something that surprises almost everyone. Not all views are worth the same amount. 1,000 views from people in the United States, the United Kingdom, or Canada can pay many times more than 1,000 views from lower value regions. That is exactly why the language and the topic you choose matter so much. English content in finance, business, or technology sits right at the top of the pay scale. The same effort, aimed at a higher value audience, can multiply your income. And now the part where most people quietly fail. In 2025, YouTube tightened its rules against what it calls mass-produced and repetitive content. Channels that simply paste an AI script over random stock footage with a robotic voice are getting demonetized permanently. So here is the line you must not cross. Automation is fine. Laziness is not. Every single video needs a genuine angle, a real, quality voice, and a reason to exist. Quality is not optional here. It is your entire moat. And finally, the least glamorous secret of all, consistency. This is not a lottery ticket. Your first few videos will probably flop, and that is completely normal. The channels that win are simply the ones that publish, study what worked, and publish again. So set a schedule you can actually keep, 1 or 2 videos a week, and then protect it. Around 90% of people quit in the first month, right before the algorithm starts to trust them. Your only job is to not be in that 90%. So that is the entire system. Niche, script, voice, visuals, edit, and consistency. In this series, I break down a different way to make money with AI in every single episode. So if this was useful, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, where we turn AI into a real published book selling on Amazon.